Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look here at AVAX. We're going to see what's going on. Just double check a few things. It looks like this previous short potential is invalidated. Of course, price continued higher instead of going lower. That's exactly why you wait for confirmation, folks. You don't just short because the coin looks kind of juicy. You want to wait for good confirming factors, and to me the cloud does a very good job of that. We did test this lower lead here in the cloud, but bounced perfectly as well, so we don't have any short signals there either. And we're going to double check a few other key factors on larger time frames to kind of see where we're at. Now I'm not going to update our fibs just yet because it's pretty obvious that this candle wick hasn't closed yet here today, so it's a pretty aggressive candle wick today, so we'll just reverse our fibs to see roughly how much further the price could go up. But generally speaking, at this point, if you're new to the channel, I'm not a financial advisor. I trust that you learn something today. If you can, comment below, like the video, deeply appreciate it. Help grow the channel regardless by doing those little things. That helps us a lot. And obviously, you want to grow your channel of knowledge. Link down below, cryptocash.tech is a site. Got a lot of new members coming over. And I just recommend, of course, making sure you read through my signals guide so you understand the difference. I got Trading Academy, Community, and Signals Group. Really quick little heads up here. We took some solid profits here in the last 24 hours. From what? Ocean, 42%. That's a short file. Coin short, 24%. ARPA long, 260. Injective, 76. AVAX, 82. So that's a nice little trade there. Took a long 4 days, 82%. So again, just some cool stuff there. Happy to hear it. We took some nice, got in around 42, 43, and we haven't looked back yet. So what we want to do here is look at the overall sense of the back-end data, see what's going on. A lot of longs got wiped out here at about 51, 52. There's a lot more longs left at about 49 as a round number, so the price does continue lower. We can presume 49 will pose a problem, and then subsequent to that, 46 just below. Okay. There's some late shorts here in the game, but not too bad, honestly. They're all in profit at this point, so hopefully they're not getting too greedy and taking some profit as well. I don't recommend shorting coins like this right now, because again, Bitcoin dropped all the way down to 68.2, 68.5 or something, and now it's already back up to 71. We're seeing some really nonsensical stuff with Bitcoin. So we got to presume that there's always going to be a lot of buying pressure as soon as they see selling pressure. And that kind of allows coins like this to recover quicker than usual. Okay. So moving averages, we're above all four, standard stuff there. Our volume range profile, basically, our point of control, for lack of better terms, is right there about $43. So we get a lot of support at 43. Again, that's where a lot of liquidation is hedged here. If you look at the lower levels, right? Again, just to clarify, 43 is right just below this $45 mark. Again, just a strong support. Keep in mind too, when we're looking at stochastic, it is swinging down here, trying to swing down rather. So we could very well see it continue lower. Just the natural correction that happens. We're under 70 or testing 70 as well, but MFI is high. You kind of wrap all this stuff up together in a little bun, and you're looking at a very positive situation. Okay, so that's still very, very bullish in the overall sense. What isn't bullish, but this is still tentative, is the 20-day SMA kind of hanging out there at this 0.786 fib level. Generally, if we didn't reverse the fibs, that would be a 0.236, by the way. However, when we look at this here, we can see this level is a point of contention. So closing above 52.50 would be awesome because we close over that 20-day SMA, confirming this ascending trend. Okay? Which you can kind of see here if you run the trend line out concurrent with that moving average. Okay? It's generally why trend lines are helpful. You can see this could even be a bearish backtest if the price pulls up and then continues lower. Okay, but we can see a MACD divergence, of course. That's very standard considering what we just saw. We are holding above 50 in the RSI, still bullish-ish, if you will. Not necessarily the most bullish, but you can see holding over that level is a very strong indication of support. Having said that, if we take a look at the money flow index, it's coming down as well. So these aren't great signs, but they're not like disaster signs, which we kind of already saw here earlier. Having said all that, if we take a look at the hourly, quickly to note, Ichimoku Cloud, once again, we're retesting that lower lead. So this basically implies it's a no buy zone. You do not buy right now. Lagging span is free and clear technically, so it's a little more bearish, of course, with the conversion line below the baseline. But these are all reasons not to consider taking a trade because, again, we're within the cloud. Okay, if you've learned anything from my videos, you got to either be above for 4 hours or below for 4 hours. We're neither, and we won't be for a while. So try not to FOMO in. I get it if you're looking to add your spot back, different story. But we're technically below the current point of control for the most recent time frame at $54. So we have a lot of resistances above us. So I would just hesitate and wait. Price ends up closing at just say 52 or lower. It may be a consideration for a short, depending on how Bitcoin behaves. All right. Most of my videos, I have to say that too. Depends on Bitcoin, right? That's just unfortunately the way, the common narrative. But Bitcoin is the greatest manipulator of all time, and I can tell you that that factors in. But AVAX is still quite strong. So when we have a lot of conflicting information, what do we do, folks? Comment below, let me know. I'm curious to hear your thoughts, but it's pretty straightforward to me. We don't take a trade because we don't have confirmation, right? That's generally where we're at. I hope that made sense and I described that correctly. Thank you so much for watching and learning. Make sure you trade AVAX on the best exchange in the world. We need some extra people to go ahead and get registered here for it. So again, no KYC or VPN required exchange, link down below. They've added 30 trading pairs in the last 3 days. They're adding ACP tomorrow and others. Either way you look at it, if you register for this, we need 30 people to register. And simply put, you'll qualify for 10K split among PNL, top 3 trading volume, and of course, top 10 lucky draws. So cool stuff there, folks. Check it out. Link down below. Hope you have a good rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.